Unfiltered music news powered by Left Bank Magazine. I'm Rebecca Sansom. This is the 20th episode, the 20th episode, 20th episode. Let's take a look back at our first episode that got downvoted right out the gate. Thanks for joining us on the first edition of Left Bank News. That was before George Floyd was murdered, before the virus didn't magically disappear with warm weather, and before a man broke into my bedroom window a week after unemployment benefits significantly diminished. Just think about all that's going to happen by this show's 40th episode. Do we have to do a recap of the RNC? I mean, do we have to? We can't do it of the artists who performed because there were no artists that performed. There was just a lot of aggro screaming and gaslighting, which I guess we could go over. I will say that the RNC totally tricked these Biden supporters by not telling them this video was for the RNC until right before it aired, which is sad. Also, Leonard Cohen's estate is exploring legal options after the RNC used Hallelujah. I don't understand why people want to be affiliated with such a lame party. Like, no one cool wants to be associated with Trump, and they have to lie and trick people to be in their videos. If it was normal times, I would not take a political stance for a music news show, but since we're on the cusp of turning into Russia, I do think it's important to speak truth to Fox News. And I will say that the Republicans' view that it's somehow Democrats' fault that all the crime is happening is ridiculous. Jacob Blake was shot 7 times by a white cop in Trump's America. Jacob Blake was handcuffed to his hospital bed in Trump's America. And Breonna Taylor's killers haven't been arrested in Trump's America. He could do something to help, and he consistently chooses not to. And the right stance is now to praise that teenager that shot and killed protesters. Are you sure you want to go that route? End rant. Back to music. A group of music industry professionals have started a political initiative called Break It Down, stating they are a collective of music business execs using their resources to help educate and mobilize the community to drive change at the polls. You can sign up for their newsletter in the show notes. Hey, I'm trying to transition out of political news. Give me a fucking break. If I have to do it slowly by talking about music execs getting political, then so be it. Actually, I don't think I can do it. I need to call for backup. M, can you do your segment but like without any news? Like just music or singing, you know?
Thank you so much, Rebecca. This is my cover of Fleetwood Mac's Go Your Own Way. You can go your own way, go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. You can go your own way, go your own way. Thank you so much. So, now you can watch my music video on YouTube for that cover, directed by my brother Jonathan Vang, also known as Gaming Teacher on YouTube. Subscribe, like, check out the video. And actually, we want to say, hello, Rebecca! Congratulations, because Rebecca Autumn Sansom is the member of the month for the Recording Academy, New York's chapter. So, yes, you heard that right. That is the Recording Academy, as in the Grammys, as in Rebecca is the member of the month for New York. We love you so much, Rebecca. You've worked so hard. We love Blonde Records. We love Blonde Artist Management. And thank you for everything you do for your artists, for the artists of the world. We love you. Yeah!
I think that got me unstuck. Thanks, M. Music is always the answer. That was beautiful. And thank you, New York chapter of the Recording Academy. Super huge honor. Another bit of positive news. Let's watch St. Vincent and Yoshiki's brand new classical version of New York, which dropped Friday.
I was first familiar with his drumming, which is insane.
1000枚以上使いました、それだけで。
New York isn't New York without you, love.
I feel a lot better. Actually, there are two antidotes to 2020. Music and comedy. In keeping with that, guess who's back this week? Your favorite hot mess of an actor, Messy Mesa.
Thanks, Rebecca. Thanks, I'm here. Yes! I made it. I have this remote that you need for the spot though, so here you go.
Okay.
You'll use that for when it's time to do the glitchiness. You'll see. Just let me explain it first. I'm about to blow your mind, okay? Because I am so excited about this new asset that artists can use to develop a visual narrative for their music. By using layers from a music video and their album artwork, the Visceral Glitch can actually create Instagram filters that artists can use to promote their releases. So, push the top button right over there to see an example.
Whoa! Awesome!
I know, right? So basically, like I said, they can take assets that you've already created and just like stick it all in there and it becomes this cool, it's like a vision board for your music, but like other people get to enjoy it and you don't have to hide it in your closet or anything. It's just like
Thanks, Mesa. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna say something political again. Sam, help me.
Rebecca, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to say something too. Please, please, please vote. And now we can talk about music. First off, a release I am so incredibly pumped on. We have the new record from Oceanator, Things I Never Said.
Land pulling apart beneath our feet. So we wait for the rain. And we try to invent things to keep ourselves sane. Now we settle on.
I have been so pumped for this release. Every single has gotten me more excited. I think my favorite song might be Hideaway, which you just heard, but the whole record is so, so good. You can listen to that and, of course, buy it now. If you are as obsessed with New York City as I am, I even have it around my neck, you will fall absolutely in love with Baby You Should Know from Viktor Longo.
It's just the way that I talk. I'm from New York. Baby, you should know. Baby, you should know. Baby, you should know.
The artist dropped this song in May as his love letter to New York City, and the video just came out last week. Features footage shot around the city, both pre-pandemic and during the pandemic, and cameos from NYC artists Rare Form and Arthur Moon, both of whom are awesome and you should also check out. You can read more about that video and watch it on bandcbk.com. Another something new I am absolutely loving. We have True Fear, the debut single and video from Extra Special.
Let you die alone. True fear is losing your phone in a strange place and you don't know how to get home. I was trying to find an exit, lost in a forest with no GPS. I thought that I was gonna starve there slowly, eating trees to survive, poisoned by the wrong fire.
Totally love this. You may recognize Emilio Bushell from Grim Streaker and Bellmare. This song is off Extra Special's debut EP, Lazy About It, which is coming at you soon. You can read more about the song and the video and get some insight from the artist, courtesy of my friend Tom at lookatmyrecords.com. Dad Stash Records is responsible for so many releases I love. Shout out Shadow Monster and Mount Sharp. And this new one is no exception. Just dropped on Friday, and I am absolutely obsessed. We've got the new record from Sleight of Other People.
And all of the things in between, so easily forgets who you're in. There's nothing to be said. Let's just talk about the other people in our lives.
Oh, it's so good. Definitely recommend joining me and picking up a copy as well as a t-shirt with Jin Hill's face on it. I will be wearing it in the virtual crowd for the virtual release show on September 3rd. Meet me there. And finally, we are wrapping things up with some 90s nostalgia for you in the form of Climate's take on the Daria theme song. Originally by Splendora, the song is called You're Standing on My Neck. That premiered on First Kiss Zine, and you could read the interview with Climates and listen to the song at firstkisszine.com. While we're on the topic, I'm actually not even sure I was allowed to watch MTV back in 1997. But guess what, Mom and Dad? You're not here. The internet's a thing, and I think I'm going to do that right now. Oh, after I sign off, of course. This has been Bands DBK, a guide to Brooklyn by bands for everyone. We will see you on the internet. Back to you, Rebecca.
Thanks, Sam. Now, who has participated in the Dance on Me challenge? I feel like I finally get TikTok. It's been very satisfying to see y'all dance to Goldilocks' Bang and Bop Dance on Me. Like, look how many of you cute cutie toots have nailed it so far.
She said she wanna dance on me. She put the backseat of her pants on me. Yeah, yeah. She said she wanna dance on me. Keep it moving, baby, go and throw that ass back on me.
Major shouts to Noah Jacobs for starting that one. In other TikTok news, it seems they are close to a deal. But alas, sneak attack from Walmart, who said it's joining Microsoft for the bid to turn TikTok into the next consumer goods marketplace. I mean, my first reaction was, no way, that'll never happen. But then TikToks are like mini commercials already. You slap a buy now button on there and yeah, it's totally going to happen. Shout out to Left Bank Magazine for premiering Back It Up with an incredible interview by Kristen Potter of our superstar Celeste.
And we've been cooking, so we're putting out all these dishes, and Back It Up is coming out on Friday.
Okay.
The third course.
I'm so happy to hear that you've become a quarantine chef.
Yes.
Like, what made you make the track and release it now?
So I was making this album, My Blue House, and in it I wanted to describe the stuff that was the
There's
most.
a lot of wind in your kitchen.
Oh, okay. Wind's blowing through the kitchen window. We're in Kansas. Okay, hang on. And then I was like, how do I write this song about dance and whatever? And then I just started singing this thing we wrote in 9th grade. I'm like, oh, that's the song. And the line, that dance looks good on you, is actually something that my dance teacher, Fumi, Fuchsia Dance Company, says. Sometimes she'll be like, that dance looks good on you. That dance looks good on you. And she like says all our students in the circle.
Celebrate, it looks good on you. Celebrate, it looks good on you. Celebrate, it looks good on you. Celebrate, it looks good on you.
Hey, some kitchens are really windy. Don't judge. Congrats to Krysten for creating another resource for artists. Left Bank Hub is live, y'all. Are we to break-in update already? They actually caught someone who looks like our Nest Cam footage, and it's a 25-year-old white guy with a buzz cut. Should I put up his photo? I feel bad because he suffers from mental illness and has 2 babies. Is it crazy that I'm still anti-locking people up even after this? I'm gonna slide back into politics. No! Chicken, bait, egg!
Did you do it? Did you do an egg? You did it! You did it! Good job!
Let's end this before it goes completely off the rails. Stay safe, stay positive, save the world. I'm Rebecca Sansom.